we're trying out BANDIT versus PHARAOH versus VIKING today to figure out which BANDIT slot is the best in today's session. We're taking $1,500. Let's go into BANDIT and let's start this off with some feature spins. BANDIT, absolutely a classic, guys. Let's see if we can spin in with a feature spin right here, boys. I'm gonna start off with some $5 feature spins. We can spin it into a $450 buy if we spin into a super. I believe it's 3 cameras here for a regular buy and 4 for the super. I rarely ever spin into 4s. One time I spun 5 of these in, which actually puts you into the ultimate buy, where every single spin I believe is a rainbow. It was insane, but sadly it didn't pay too much here. So let's give a couple shots to these. So far we haven't hit anything really crazy in terms of just tumble. I'm gonna raise this up to 6 to try to spin in here, and then let's just go into a super, man. I love the supers. The regulars are fun as well, but the supers, just these squares are sticky, so it makes it a lot better. Come on, this would be a great start to today's session, bro. Come on, man. These are pretty volatile slots to make because they're hacksaws, so we're gonna need, it's probably gonna be a lot of losses and then probably 1 or 2 big wins, hopefully, is what I'm hoping today. So I just want to end the session in profit above 1,500 with what we started with here. Ooh, our first rainbow here. I'm gonna spin down to 1,400 in the balance. So last spin. Ooh, come on, last spin, best spin. Oh shoot. Okay, we just spun into a super buy here on a $6 bet size. So this is gonna be pretty massive. This is what, like a $300, $400 buy here on BANDIT. So this is, okay, this is perfect. Last spin here, boys. We spun $100 of spins to get into this. So if this can pay, we have insane potential here. Okay, come on, BANDIT, dude. Holy crap, dude. Come on. We need to get a good board going here. We got the right side kind of lining up here, but we need some more connections to get this going. First rainbow here. We need pots. We need clovers, guys. That's all we need. You're going to hear me spamming that. We need pots. We need clovers. Come on, BANDITs. We're at $53, so we're half of what we put in personally, but still overall, this is a bad return. Okay, nice. Come on, can I get some hats here? Oh, we need these cameras for a retrig. Okay, nice. Okay, we got a semi-okay board going here, guys. We just need another rainbow. If I only get one rainbow during this whole thing, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, the board's great now. $10 hit right there. Okay, rainbow. Wow. $65 back in 12 spins. Let's see how much that costed, guys. This was a $500 bonus buy that we just spun into, guys. Okay, I think we have to do a couple more. Yeah, that was a $500 buy we just got into. Let's do a couple more features now. I'm gonna run a few 15s. I guess that was kind of a letdown. I'm just gonna spin back to 1,400, so we'll do 2 more spins here. That actually sucks. If we got a rainbow right there, that would have been sick. That sucks, bro. That really sucks. I haven't spun into a super buy in so long, and I can't believe we got let down by that. All right, let's get right into the buys, boys, on BANDIT. We'll do a couple of buys here. I'm gonna run some, let's do some 300s. Let's see how those goes. After the 500, that just let me down heavy. We gotta try out PHARAOH next, so we gotta keep enough balance for that and VIKING, aka the newer slots here, guys. I think BANDIT's still my favorite out of all of them. I have had my fair share of wins on VIKING. PHARAOH, though, haven't really had any wins, though, personally, so. It's a pretty bad board here, guys. I don't even know if this does anything. Yeah, nothing at all. $16. This is a $300 buy we're in for, boys. If we lose this, we're already down almost 400 bucks on the session, guys. That would be really, really bad. I really need my BANDIT friend here to pay. This board is looking absolutely atrocious. We only have 3 spins left. I better get some good connections here. Oh, nice. Can I get these 10s to connect here? Oh, went off the baguettes. All right, 2 spins left here, guys, and nothing going for us. Wow. Mr. BANDIT, I am instantly leaving that, boys. We're down 400 bucks on BANDIT. Let's move on to PHARAOH. So right off the bat, BANDIT's gonna instantly lose in this competition, guys. I'm just gonna go straight into a buy here. Let's do a 250 on here. This is the hardest part, choosing between which bonus you want to do. The one on the left is more of a classic bonus. The one on the right's more of a refilling life bonus, which I personally do not like those. I play those on VIKING. I think that's the only choice, I believe, but yeah. Okay, wait, this is going way too quick here, boys. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Got really good connections here. I believe these stick. If these stick, this is actually pretty solid. Yeah, oh, it sticks. Nice. So we just need a rainbow here. I believe this game mode works pretty similarly to the regular BANDIT slot here. Come on. Let's see something good here. Okay, we got some clovers. Let's see a multi here. Yes, 5x. There we go. All right, that should be like some money back. Maybe like 100 bucks back. 168. All right, that's half of what we put in there. Come on, can I get a respin here? I think we need 1 more for our retrig. Oh, we have 7 spins left here too. That's kind of nice. We have a good board going here. That board connected really early on. Unlike that LaBandit one. That LaBandit was one of the worst ones I've seen in a while. Oh, there we go. We got our pot working here. Okay. LaPharaoh, I've yet to win on this slot, so maybe today's the day, boys. If I can get a clover here and here. Yes, there we go. Look at all these clovers. Please be a 4x. Please be a 4x. All right, it's a 2x, but it's better than nothing. This should bring us profitable on the buy, boys. I'm going to guess 200 bucks here. 223. I was pretty close. 400 bucks back here. Can I get one more rainbow? This will solidify the buy to a really good one. There we go. Rainbow on the last one. No pot, guys. This is barely going to miss here. But for our first buy on LaPharaoh, I shall take that. Another 100 bucks too. Wow. Okay, $500 back, boys. Oh, what are we sitting at? All right, 1.3. 500 bucks back. We doubled up on that buy. LaPharaoh already making a good start. Good first impression, guys. I'm going to do a 140 on the regular. I don't actually know the difference between the regular and the super, so let's find out here. I'm going to stick to this left side here because I've only done the 3 refilling life one on here, and I've just had no luck. So let's give this a shot, and let's see how the regular buy wants to act. Oh, we got a rainbow, but nothing to go off of. I think it's the same thing. You got to fill up the board just like before. I just don't really know the difference. Maybe there's no gold clovers, or maybe no pots. I have no clue, guys. Okay, kind of dead spins here, guys. We wasted our rainbow right in the beginning. Okay, there we go. Can I get a pot? There we go. That's a good clover in the middle, but really small numbers. Okay, $81. Another rainbow. Oh, this might be all right. Let's see. That's okay, guys. I think we're gonna break even. Oh, wait, that's actually, the base game pays a lot more in terms of just, I guess your bet size is smaller. So that actually paid really good. We just came all the way back pretty much, guys. LaPharaoh is gonna put us up 352. So far, so good. I'm gonna do another buy here, boys. I say we send another 300 here. Let's do the super buy. I can't tell the difference. It just says medium versus high volatility. So let's do a 300 on the super. Let's see how it goes. And then I say, depending on how this goes, we do a 300 on the regular buy, because the regular actually surprised me. So I do want to give that one more shot here. We'll determine the bet size based off of what goes here. And then let's go to the final last slot, which is Viking, which is the newest addition to the Bandit series, guys. Come on, I want this guy to just go crazy, bro. Come on, drop me some crazy shit. Oh, this is terrible. Unless we just get only gold coins. This is the weirdest setup I've ever seen. All right, come on. I do not want to see this. 28. This is going pretty bad so far from a 300. This is reminding me of the LaBandit buy, boys. Oh my god, come on, keep tumbling here. The tumbles on here are pretty sick, how they don't use the spins. If you get lucky, if you start connecting shit. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, we're at 68. Come on, keep connecting, keep connecting, keep connecting. Oh, there we go. All right, one last rainbow. Let's see if we can make it happen. No pot. All right, we're screwed, boys. It's gonna be probably 100 bucks back from 300. It's gonna eat away at some of our profit there. Oh, 71. All right, yeah, that's pretty bad, boys. We lost about half the money we put in. Okay, we're at 1.3K. I said we rounded off to an even 1K. Let's go ahead, do 300 on the regular. If we get lucky on this, this will pay huge. The bet size is a lot bigger, so I'm gonna pray that we get a good board here, boys. I know this connects, it seems like, and the connection stays, so we really need to build a good board early on, which we're not doing. We're kind of just wasting all of our spins. What is up with LaBandit today, guys? It just wants to dead spin like crazy. Come on, big multi. No, that's not gonna be much. Yeah, see, that's crazy that that was $87, guys. Imagine if we can get a good board going here, and if we get a rainbow and a pot, it's over. Yo, no connections at all? I think we're gonna get one rainbow here to save it. Let's see. Yeah. All right, boys, this was terrible, but that's crazy that this pays that big just on the base. Okay, we're gonna lose half again, bringing us pretty much to what we were at when we came in here. Let's go on the Viking and let's call it over there. This is a pretty cool slot, how you could spin into coin bonuses, guys. So let's start this off how we started off the video. Let's do some $6, let's do some $5, $6 spins here. Let's try to get into a $200 or a $400, depending on if it's a super or a regular. And let's see if we can do that. So we need 3 scatters here to get into the regular buy, and we need 4 to get into a super. If we get 6 coins on the board, it puts us into a refilling life coin bonus. There we go. No way we get a super here. That would have been nuts, but this is a $200 buy, and we spent probably like 25 bucks to get in. So I would say this is worth. Let's see if we work some magic on here on the spinning. We've been so far so lucky here with the spin-ins today, but this is a refilling life bonus. These are not my favorites, to be honest with you guys, but I have had some really good payouts on the Viking on it, but they've only been far and few, so it seems like it's a pretty high volatility slot, guys. I'm gonna turn on the turbo here so it goes a little bit quicker. We need to ideally get to the silvers and some golds in these 2x slots and then stack some clovers all around it. Let's see if it wants to bait us today, guys. This is a pretty expensive buy, so let's see if we can get in here. If we get a single gem here to randomly drop, which is pretty rare, it's gonna be $300 for the minimum. Okay, come on, save it. Oh, nice, it saved it. 3 more lives, there we go. That's what we like to see, but we have no clovers on this board. You need the clovers to actually make some money here. Got quite a few silvers though, so this is at least like $50 back. Okay, nice. It should be maybe 100, I think, based off what I saw. Yeah, 138. Okay, that's okay. It's gonna put us up a little bit on this slot itself here. I want to end this session at least profitable, or at least even. I guess is what I should be saying. Let's continue with these $6 bets, guys. No way. The last row, if that saved us, that would have been so sick. I want to get into a coin bonus to show you guys how that works. Actually, let's enable a turbo here on the base bets too. Continue with the 6s. Oh, is that? Oh, we needed, was that 3, 4, 5? We needed 1 more. We would have gotten to the coin bonus I was talking about here. Come on, we have 2 extra rows here. Put us in. No, it's gonna start baiting us here. At least we got in 1 though. I'm happy with that. We'll do a few more on here. Let's do 6 here. Okay, let's raise this up. I'm gonna double this up to 12 for a couple of spins. 1 off the coin bonus. That would have been a massive coin bonus, and then I'll show you guys the coin bonus before we do a buy on here. All right. 1.1k, which is okay on here. This is so far going okay. If I can get into a coin bonus, this would be legendary just off the spins without doing the guaranteed ones. All right, let's do 2 more spins here. Oh, wow. Oh my God, this is a $400 buy here. We just doubled our bet size to $12 and we just spawned it. This is a heart-wrenching. Okay, so $400 base the Viking buy here, guys. We need to get ourselves some good silver coins here at least. Okay, the gold coin is a minimum $100 here, guys. Minimum 100. This could be anywhere from $100 to $400. Oh, I thought that was the gold. We need to get a clover here. We have a clover here. This is a max bronze. This is 16 as well. Come on, don't die here. There we go. I want to get some kind of silver in here. Ideally a gold or a gem, but base gem is 600 on this, guys. Oh my God, another gold coin. Guys, if we can get a clover... Oh my God, we got the gold clover. Yes. Oh, this is going to be massive, guys. The gold clover multiplies the entire map. So that means we have at least a 200 here and at least a 200 here. Okay, both hundreds. What is this? Yes. Okay. I mean, that was the least amount it could have been, but that is still pretty massive. I'll take that, boys. All right. What's that going to be, like 300 bucks here? Oh my God. I'm just going to let it run up, boys. Oh my God. That's 400. Oh yeah, it's 400. It's probably 500 then. Holy shit, guys. If we got more clovers on there, that would have been pristine, but I'm taking the gold, boys. All right, 544. Dude, that was such a crazy hit, putting us in profit on the session. Wow, that was actually crazy. Okay, let's do a few coin spins here. So it's $36, but you're guaranteed into a coin bonus. I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get into something crazy. I mean, it costs a crazy amount. All right, that's a guaranteed $30 coin, so we're probably guaranteed to break even or maybe make profit on this. I'm pretty sure you can get clovers in here as well. Wow, I can't believe we got 2 gold coins on that last one. That was insane, dude. The Viking feature spins were OP. All right, come on, we need a clover here. That gold clover was so clutch, though. Oh, I just saw a gold clover go down as well. All right, now it's just playing with us, man. It's just dropping all of these bronzes. Hopefully some of them are at least some $5 ones or 4.8s. I just need that clover to land right here. Okay, let's see what we get. 30 bucks. All right, minimum gold coin, though. We're going to make profit on that one, boys. I'm going to increase this up to 40. Let's do a $40 one. Let's raise it up one more time. And then I say we do some regular bonuses on the Viking, and let's see how they go. Okay, we're going to get a nice clover this time. I need another gold, though. I don't see myself making profit here unless you get a gold or a couple silvers surrounded by a clover. This is not dropped. Dude, I say we do one $100 one actually after this, and then we'll go into the bonuses. I've got a clover here, which is nice, but we need to build around the clover with some silvers at least. Okay, it's gonna reset here. Let's put this on super turbo actually. Let's just make this go through real quick. All right, what is that, boys? $37. We didn't lose too much here. We're gonna do $520 for one of these. I have never done such a big spin on here. Oh my god. Of course on the biggest. Okay, $19. I can't end on that. Let's do one more. Let's see how this goes. That was such a bad one, boys. Oh my god. All right, we're staying away from that, boys. As soon as you increase it, it seems to go to absolute dog, bro. All right, let's go ahead and let's run some huge buys here, boys. Let's start this off with a 280. Let's see how this goes. This slot finally brought us back to even and a little bit of profit until I did those 120s, but let's go in with this. Look at this, boys. This is a 5x. Yo, that was one off here, so this is guaranteed to be $35 at least. Let's turn this Cherbsky on here. Ideally, you want to land like a silver or gold in here, and then you want to get yourself a nice clover, like a double clover stack, and it's over. I feel like I've been pretty lucky with the golds here today, but we just have not been clover lucky. And we haven't been too pot lucky either in any of the other little bandits as well. But so far, I think Viking has showed us the most amount of love so far. Oh, another gold coin. All right, I see some clovers here, guys. Hold up. While this is spinning here, let's see which one has made us the most money. So minus 400 on the Bandit, 27 on here, and then 3. Okay, so the Viking's the best, PHARAOH, and then the Bandit's been the worst, which is surprising. All right, man. I need a clover somewhere here. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a 5x silver. If this is a 28, this would be sick. I want a clover right here is our best bet for something insane. It's gonna end right here, isn't it? All right. Ah, it's a 7. All right, it's the smallest, boys. All right, see, look at that. That went from nothing to something. All right, let's see. $211. We're gonna lose, like, this was a 280, I believe, so I think we lost 70-ish on there. Yeah, that was a 280. Let's raise this up. Let's go 360. Let's send it here, boys. If I can get one good hit on here, it is gonna pay. But we'll try some regulars as well, I think. I'm not sure the difference. I think the regulars, they just don't have a 5x. It might be less. Oh, starting off nice. Started off with a pot. In my opinion, that's a huge waste because we had literally one coin on the board. I guess it does clear up the 5x, but that still kind of sucks. But, yo, if we get clovers here, we're so set. Come on. Keep going. Come on, I want this to be good. I like how it tells you the money amount on here compared to the Bandit. We know we're going to win 45 bucks here. I cannot lose this, bro. This is such a big buy. Bro, this was so bad. Oh my god, that was so garbage. $88, boys, from 360. That's terrible. I guess the biggest difference is 5x, guys, instead of 2x on the reg. So I say we run a 300 on here. Let's run a 300 on here. We're not getting clovers anyway, so I'm gonna do this. This has a bigger base bet, so I think it's just double the base bet, so yeah, it's like true to size. Yeah, so it's one. If we do 300, it's a $3 base bet. Okay, let's see how this wants to pay, guys. I don't know. I might do some big spins and then just call it on here. Actually, we'll do a couple more big buys. Let's do like 2 more big buys here. We're at 800 in the bound. We need a juicer hit here. This can bring us all the way back. A big juice hit. Oh my god, I want to see a gem. We haven't seen a single gem. There's a gem. We just spoke about the gem and it just popped up. That's 450 minimum. I need a clover right here. I need a clover, please. Last spin. Yeah, there's no way we got a clover. It's a 450. It's gonna be the minimum here, but that's still gonna be profitable. Yes, okay. I could not end this video without seeing a gem on the Viking. That is the most satisfying thing ever when it just drops in. Gonna make 200 on that. That is beautiful, guys. And I say we end off this video. Let's do a massive $600 buy on here to either put us in huge profit or potentially a huge loss, guys. $600 buy here. We're gonna end with a half loss here. We're gonna end with a $700 loss if we lose this, guys, or we'll end up in profit. All right, I'm praying here we get some silvers in this 5x. Give me a gem again, bro. I can't believe as soon as he spoke about the gem, it popped in. I just saw a gem right there. I need something good here, bro. I need golds to pop up in here. Come on, we need one gold here and we'll be okay. It won't be the worst thing ever. Oh my god. If we lose right here, I'm gonna be so sad. Thought that was a gold. The bronze is really annoying because it looks like a gold coin at first until it matures and then it comes into bronze. Come on. This is so bad so far, guys. We need like 4 clovers here to make this good. Is this a mistake? I think it was a mistake doing a $600 bonus. There we go. Okay. That's a $75 minimum here, boys. It's not in the 5x, but it's at least something. And if I can clover right here, this could save us. I haven't got any good clover setups today, guys. This has been pretty bad. Okay, I'm happy we got at least that. Probably get $100 right now minimum. Okay, silver, that's all right. I need it in the 5x. This is why I think the regular might be better, because it doesn't even use the 5x's properly, like half the time. Come on, clover right here. Oh, we're wasting our clover spaces. Maybe a pot? A pot with a clover? Okay. I really hope these are 60 coins. Still no clover set up on the board, guys. Last one. It couldn't save it. Let's see what that is. It's a 150. Okay. It's a 150. Okay. I'm going to guess 300 back. This is still going to be really negative, guys. Let's click it. 300 bucks. Okay. Looks like we're going to lose half of it, guys. That's better than losing all of it. We tried out all of the less slots. I think Le Viking was the best for us today. We're going to call it a session here. Make sure you guys subscribe for more slot videos.